Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. It's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week.
There he goes! Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Mack. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Aztecs with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And the Aztecs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Touchdown Aztecs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a peek at them for the first time in this one. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the...
There he goes! A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. The running back has it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Here comes the heat. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll leave it with him. Trying to take it back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense getting set for 1st down. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's got an open man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
As a head coach, when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He breaks a tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Hayes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Perry. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. This Nevada offense really has it going. Off play action on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give to the tailback. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Mack. Fires left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. That's reeled in. It's Dickey. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lawson. Free up the gut. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Hayes. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed in the middle, it's flat. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They try to pop a run on the draw. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Mack. The throw to the outside is complete. At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Going for it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Aztecs will hustle to the line. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, San Diego State! Fitted in the window for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Pressure coming. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This Nevada offense really has it going. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The inside handoff. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. They'll give it to him again. There he goes. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Aztecs in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Mack. Grab near the marker. It's Lawson. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. New set of downs after the completion. Makes the catch. It's Lawson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on 2nd down. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. He'll get rid of it. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Epps. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Epps. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. That cuts the lead down to 28-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Got it in the middle. It's Napier. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The offense will quickly use a timeout. To the air, it's Mack. Finds his man, it's Flanagan. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Aztecs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wolfpack just inches away here on third down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make 2nd and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to pass, it's Mack. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
He's got his man. Makes the grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Aztecs! And the route is on.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he puts through the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Perry. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. QB draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Looking left. The sure hands, it's Perry. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Rushes on him, trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run. 2 runs, and this defense has been physical, giving up absolutely nothing. Palmer, what's your passing play I think you go to here?
No, I like moving the pocket at this point, Pollock, and also maybe thinking about the tight end on a crossing route. You can kind of get through the traffic, come out the other side.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. It's our forced to settle for the field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Aztecs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Mack. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, San Diego State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's flat. Lowers those, just dismissing tackles. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got his man. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada!
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw in that touchdown pass.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. The Red Hawks of Miami looked like a serious force in a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got his man to the left. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll run it from the gun. Fights off a defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. Davis looking to pass. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be 4th. Offense in a bunch formation. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and
here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense has it, they're on the move. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, San Diego State. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Davis will throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He smashes his way through again. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Wants to throw again. Unloads to the right. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Turning it on. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success, because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Dances away. That's caught. It's Flanagan. And he's knocked down. And the Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Got a man. It's Davis. Lots of room to run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
The Aztecs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quick strike complete. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. This time he's got his man. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Here we go. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Nevada. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Number 50.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with time to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Mack. Now adjusting. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the right. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman.
Gashes the heart of the knee. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
San Diego State, 70, Nevada.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's taking a deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the 1st down. Timeout is called by the defense, 19 ticks remaining. Nevada will be forced to punt.
Number 37, on to kick it away.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning